Hello everyone, this is Bounce and Slinky from ZeroHour.tv, just giving you a quick overview of Formula 1 2011 on the Xbox 360. Now I don't know if you don't know, but the new Formula 1 2012 is actually out in September, so not long now, and it is shown to be probably about on par with the old one. They've done new things to it, where they've done a new rookie stage where you pretty much start from the bottom and work your way up, similar to the old one, but I think it's more related down to the rookies. And hopefully they have tweaked the multiplayer where in 2011, if you went into the back of someone online, even if they just braked hard, accidental, you'd get a penalty drive through, or you get 10 seconds knocked off, which you couldn't help it. So here's a quick overview quickly. As you can see, you've got the career. Right, here we go. As you can see, I'm in Ferrari at the moment, and you can tweak things like your helmet. I'll show you what it looks like, what colour. They've got quite a variety on there. You've got your laptop here, which shows your emails, also shows you your standings, and tells you your track information for the next race. And you've got the race calendar, shows you all the races, all 19 for the season. As you complete one, as you can see there, I didn't complete the practice or the qualifying, but I did finish the race. And as you finish races, you also gain reputation, which you then level up. And then the higher level you are, the more chance you've got of getting contracts from higher teams. Right, so after the Creed, you've got Grand Prix, which is just a standard Grand Prix race. So you can set it up, pick any driver you like, pick any race, any lap distance, difficulty, weather, whatever you like. It's basically just a quick little fun Grand Prix race. The next one we have is multiplayer. This includes things like split screen, system link, which no one really uses, but split screen is pretty good. Xbox Live, as you can see, you can do a co-op championship, which actually, if you do that and win it, if you win the co-op championship as well as win the constructors, you also get 2 achievements, and you can only do that online with co-op championship. You can't do that in split screen. And then you've got the leaderboards, and then if you're in an Xbox Live party, you'll see that as well. But usually you just set up a quick match. I'll show you here. Set up a quick match. You can change your game mode. You can do sprint, which is just 3 laps. Pole position, where you get 20-minute qualifying, and whoever's the fastest wins. Endurance is a nice 20% full race with the weather, including the pit stop. And the Grand Prix is a standard 7-lap race. Which, like I said, the only problem with multiplayer online is that it does need tweaking a bit. Where if you do hit someone by accident, you're just going to get a penalty, which is silly sometimes. Or if you accidentally cut a bit of a corner, even if it's just 1 or 2 wheels over the edge, again, you can easily get a penalty. And you've just got time trial, which is basically just, you've got a normal car, you don't have tyre wear, you don't have fuel wear. You just go out on the track and go as fast as you can. Time attack isn't that bad. You've got 6 scenarios. For example, the first one here, you're in the McLaren Mercedes, and you're at Montreal, and you've just got to try and beat the time there. So 118 for bronze, 117 for silver, 116 for gold. I quite like these. It's a shame there's only 6 of these. It would have been nice to see, hopefully, if they had bought the new one, it would have been nice to see, instead of just how fast you could get, it could be like a mini championship where you start off in, say, a Red Bull when they're currently 4th in the championship, and you've got 3 laps, you've got 3 races, sorry, you've got 3 races to come first in the championship. That would be quite good. Again, just leaderboards again. And My F1, that's where you can just tweak your profile, change all the driving controls, audio, like I said, change your profile, also download any Xbox Live downloads. There isn't any for this at the moment. If I just show you a quick race, just on time trial, just on Red Bull, just on Melbourne, and I'll show you. The other problem on this is online. Is if there's more than about 10 of you in an online race, you can't always speak to everyone. So if you're with a big group of mates, or I know a lot of people do racing leagues, and there's a big group of you, it's really difficult to do, because if your internet connection isn't as good, then you can only speak to, I think maximum is 9 people on track at once. So if there's 16 of you, it's quite tricky. It's a bit hard to do sometimes. And also I've had many problems as well in the past with online races where if there's more than 10 people get disconnected. 9 times out of 10 the host is the one who gets disconnected, and if you're in a racing league and in the main host, the one setting up the game, and he disconnects, that's no good for anyone. So if I show you this, this is the sort of setup you get as well in Grand Prix career mode, pretty much the same sort of thing. There's all your lap times. You change to practice qualifying a race, but I'm doing time trial, so it's only going to be a race. Is that 0 laps because it's only time trial, so I'll do whatever I want, and then you set up. This is quite in depth. We've got all the aerodynamics, braking setup, pressure high, brake size, all things like that, and all your balance and suspension is quite in depth. If you just want to have a quick race and it's sunny outside, just go to quick car setup all the way to the end, put it on dry. Pretty much gives you low aerodynamics, so you go pretty quick around the corners as well as on the straights. But obviously, if it's wet, you just put it on wet. Right, let's just go to track. Loading times ain't too bad on this game, especially if you've installed it. Right, as you can see, the graphics are not too bad. I'm not the greatest at this track. I must admit, this isn't my favourite track in the world, but I do. The only thing I don't like sometimes about this is if I show you on this corner. I'm not going to show you on this one, but it's like I said, if it does cut, if you do even sometimes just knock off a corner that small, it will give you a penalty straight away, which doesn't help at all. Oh, I've got lucky there. Anyway, I'm just going to end this now with the video at the end. So if you want to watch, keep watching. If not, then check out www.zerohour.tv for any reviews, guides and walkthroughs, and also a forum. And then or check out our YouTube at www.youtube.com/0hour, that's HRTV, for any, again, reviews, guides or walkthroughs. Thanks a lot.